Boys, the results are in, and Raging Bolt is him. You open up a dictionary, you look for the word him, there is a picture of a Raging Bolt right freaking there. I'm telling you, boys, Raging Bolt is him. Boys, the DLC has finally dropped, and thanks to all of these wonderful guys here, K-Phonics, Matt in particular, honestly, he's the guy who I saw really data mine all of this. You know, they've gone out, they've data mined the game for us, they've put all the information out there. Massive shout out to them. All the new Pokemon, that's not the new Pokemon, this is the new Pokemon. All the new Pokemon have been revealed, and today in particular, we will be looking at the 4 Paradox Beast. Yes, boys, we're gonna skip the others just for now. Don't worry, there'll be a video shortly after this one with them in it. But for this video in particular, we'll be looking here at the 4 new beasts. Paradox Beast in particular, I should say. But boys, also, before we quickly jump into this, I do want to say, hopefully around the time that this video goes live, I should actually start streaming the DLC. If that's something you're interested in, obviously come check it out. And as I said too, we will also be doing another video on, you know, some of the other new Pokemon introduced in the DLC, but that'll be coming a few hours after this one because I do quickly want to focus on these guys. Now, without further ado, let's jump into it. I started this off with Raging Bolt. We're gonna skip, we're gonna skip Entei here. Raging Bolt is him, boys. Here he is, a Raging Bolt Electric Dragon. Ability Photosynthesis, we knew that already. 125 HP, this boy is thick. He's extra thick. Attack 73, that's perfect. That's his worst stat. We're not going to use it anyway, right? 73 attack, we don't care. Low, keep it low. 91 defense. Honestly, 91 defense is good, right? It's not like, it's not 100 defense, but 91 defense with 125 HP, really freaking solid. But here it is, boys, the big one, the big freaking one, the 137 special attack. That is absolutely insane. I don't know if any of you guys saw my videos, earlier on, like predicting, how much damage this guy was going to have, or, its stats and all that kind of stuff. I was saying this mon needed 110 to beat Urshifu. If it had 110 special attack, you could always play this thing to beat Urshifu. Dude, 137 is going to absolutely destroy Urshifu. I'm not going to pull up the calcs now just because I'd have to manually put in a lot of shit, but 137 attack special attack, sorry, is insane. We'll also look at this guy's signature move shortly, but 89 special defense, again, really solid. Like, that's a really good special defense stat. You're going to be able to live, a Moonblast from a Fluttermane, I'm pretty sure. And then to round it out, 75 speed. 75 speed is slow, but I was saying if this one had, 65 speed plus, it was going to be a good one. You can run, like, 75 speed, you can run this on Trick Room as like a modest bulky mon, right? Sorry, not on Trick Room, Tailwind, which is what I plan on doing, spoiler alert, I've said before, this mon is like the answer to fixing my Chi-Yu Sun problems, yeah? I ran Chi-Yu Sun at Brisbane. It was fantastic. One of the hardest matchups was playing against, like Urshifu Rain. Like, it was still winnable. Don't get me wrong, it was winnable, but it made it harder. But Raging Bolt, he's like, click Surging Strikes, I dare you. As a matter of fact, click any attacking move in front of me. I'm just gonna Thunderclap you, and I'm gonna beat you, right? And speaking of Thunderclap, let's move over here. Where is it? Thunderclap, bang here. Number 9, 10. This move enables, we know what it does. It's Priority Sucker Punch, but it's a special electric move. As we see it here, it is 70 base power. Exactly what we expected. Honestly, fantastic move. This, I'm not going to put up the calcs now, but this will almost always KO like any Urshifus. This one could single-handedly make Urshifu stop running Terra Water, which means all of a sudden there are a lot of calcs. It's just going to miss, which I think is fantastic. I'm so excited for Raging Bolt. Like I said, Raging Bolt to me on Sun is going to be awesome because, like, if you bring a Rain team, hey, guess what? I not only do I resist your water attacks, but like I'm just gonna beat you, yeah? Like Tornadoes, you want to set up Rain? Dude, I'm gonna one-shot you with Thunderbolt. Oh, like you're gonna Terror it? Well, your allies are electric, water type, sorry. I'm just gonna beat him, dude. Raging Bolt, it's him. He is him, boys. I'm so excited for this one. I can't wait to use it. Really said you can't shiny hunt these mons, but regardless, Raging Bolt, my guy. Man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. Look, we'll move on though here. Gouging Flames. We did kind of predict the Paradox Entei's name here. Honestly, this mon looks kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. 105 HP, pretty solid. 115 attack, really solid. 121 defense, really nice. That is a sorry, did I say attack? Defense. That's a really good defensive stat. I kind of think I, stumbled over my words there. 65 special attack. Guess what, boys? Similar to what we were saying about Raging Bolt, yeah? We don't care. This is the stat we're not using. 65 special attack, that's whatever. Like, I do think this mod actually gets Snarl. Actually, you know what? Come back to that. We actually, where is it? Their move pools. Let's come back to Gouging Flames shortly. Raging Bolt, not finished yet. I forgot to look at moves, yeah? Calm Mind, I think, is huge. Calm Mind plus, like, any electric tap, probably, like, just, probably T-Bolt. And then you pair that up with, like, Draco Meteor, Thunderclap, something like that is really, really good. We see here it gets T-Bolt, it gets Thunderclap. I'm pretty sure it got Draco Meteor. Yeah, it gets Draco Meteor too. And yeah, that's all you really need to know. Like, it gets Calm Mind. You can run, like, Calm Mind 3 attack. You can run, just, like, potentially just triple attack, protect. Honestly, it's really, really cool. Outside of that, I don't really know what other moves you'd want to run. Like, maybe Hyper Voice Throat Spray is like something. Probably not. Snarl's honestly a really good move, especially if, you run something like Assault Vest. Actually, dude, AV could even be good as well. Like, AV triple Stab plus Snarl. That actually seems solid. It gets taunt as well, so you can use it like on, you know, a team maybe as like a Mungus answer. Honestly, this mon's got a lot going for it. I love it. Going back though, Gouging Flame, I'm sorry. I feel bad for cutting off halfway through. But again, 93 speed F, really good. 91 speed, honestly, really, really solid. This mon looks incredibly good in terms of like its bulk is there. Its signature moves are really cool as well, which we'll pull that up now real quick. Its signature move is this one here, Burning Bulwark. The user the user's intensely hot fur protects it from attacks and also burns any attacker that makes direct contact with it. What does that mean? This is basically Baneful Bunker for Toxapex, but it burns. Like, that is really good. Like, you know, for example, like, obviously Urshi's not the best example just because, you know, Urshi is, you know, going to break your protect anyway. But basically, any physical attack, you know, burning, insane. Really, really cool. And in terms of its move pool, let's have a quick look here because I honestly have not had a great look at this. Breaking Swipe, fantastic. You know, good support move if you run it. Obviously, you know, Burning Bulwark looks really, really good. Dragon Cheer is really interesting. This is a new move. I'll quickly pull this one up here because we may touch on it a little bit later. Dragon Cheer here. The user raises its allies' morale with a draconic cry so that their future attacks have a heightened chance at landing a critical hit. This rouses dragon type moves. I don't know what that means, if that makes like dragon type moves hit harder, but basically it's giving your allies focus energy, which I do think is actually really, really cool. Going back to it though, obviously it gets all the standard dragon stuff here. It gets Dragon Dance actually too, which is like really, really solid. EQ, which is really nice. Flare Blitz 2, Heat Crash. Iron Head, dude, honestly, Morning Sun. This guy gets a lot of coverage, man. Raging Fury, Psychic Fangs, Scale Shot. Dude, this guy gets it all, man. Like, does it get Sword Stance? Nah, no SD. I was going to say, like, Scale Shot plus, like, SD could have been sick. Snarl as well for, like, potential AV sets is always really good. Temper Flare. Is that a new move? New move, Temper Flare? Temper Flare. The user attacks its target. This move is doubled if the user... Okay, so it's literally a fire-type Stomping Tantrum. That's really cool, actually. Don't fake this mon out, boys. Don't fake this mon out. I actually hadn't even seen that movie. That's sick. But yeah, honestly, this one looks really, really cool. It looks like more of like a bulky supportive. No, I don't want to say bulky supportive, but it's like a bulky offensive mon, right? Like, look at these stats here. 105, you know, 105 HP, 121 defense, 93 speed def with like good speed, good attack. Dude, this one right here, like it screams like a really solid assault versus user. I think it's going to be honestly really, really good. Anyway, moving on to Iron Boulder here. Iron Boulder, HP, decent, attack, really solid, defense, okay, special defense really good, and speed really solid. 124 speed is really cool, especially on mons that, you know, want to run booster energy. This is the first one that really screams booster energy to me, outside of maybe like Raging Bolt, but even then, who knows what Raging Bolt's going to run, honestly. But yeah, this one, it's pretty quick, hits pretty hard, has decent bulk, you know, it'll be able to survive any like one super effective hit. Not any, I should say, actually. Like, a Spec Shadow Bolt's probably going to pick this thing up, let's be honest. Oh, mate, yeah, it probably does. But honestly, looking at its type instantly, I can't think of any like 4x moves, which is always really good. And then its new signature move, God, this is like really scuffed. I believe it's not that one. Is it Fickle Beam? I think it's Fickle Beam, right? No, that's Thingies. Mighty Cleave, it's this one here. It's this one here. Yeah, the rock type move. The user wields the light that has accumulated atop its head to cleave the target. This move hits even if the target protects itself, and it's 95 power with 100 accuracy rock move. Why are they giving us so many rock moves that don't have drawbacks? It's insane, but also breaks protected. That's actually like really, really cool, right? Like the fact that you can't protect in front of this thing and it's really quick and it's probably going to be a really good speed booster mon is actually really, really cool. Don't know why I pulled up Showdown by mistake there. Just proving it's not there, I guess. Yeah, you can't do that. Oh my God, this is scuffed. Was it this one? No, it's not. Oh my God, did I just lose it? Where the hell did it go? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so signature move there, really, really cool. And then its move pool, let's take a look, because again, I haven't really looked at this. Agility, that's kind of nice. CC's solid. EQ obviously is good. Iron Head, where's its like rock and psychic type move? Psycho Cutter actually is pretty nice for it. Sacred Sword. Yeah, so it kind of just gets like Terrakion's whole move set. SD as well as actually, like, dude, Speed Booster SD could actually be the thing. Like, Speed Booster SD Protect, and then like double stab, right? You use its like rock stab and then like maybe Psycho Cutter or something. I think this one's actually gonna be really, really cool. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it honestly has like a pretty decent mashup into Iron Hands, and it can probably beat Iron Hands through Drain Punches, because I would assume like Psycho Cutter probably two-shots it, and Drain Punch probably doesn't give it enough HP recovery. Definitely something I'll have to calc for in the future, but again, this is kind of first thought, so we're like not here to calc everything. But yeah, honestly, Iron Boulder, really, really interesting mon. I honestly think like it's gonna have a place. I think they all are actually like pretty damn decent. And then finally, Iron Crown. HP is solid, attack low. Again, we don't care when you have a low attack stat, right? Actually, yes, dude, they're all actually like min-max pretty well. 68 Spadef. Oh, sorry, Spatak here on Iron Boulder. Oh, sorry, yeah, Iron Boulder is pretty good as well. So HP, okay. Defense, really good. Special attack, honestly, really solid. Special defense, really good as well. And then, you know, pretty decent speed tier there. Honestly, stats wise, it's pretty bulky, hits pretty hard, decent speed. You can't really complain too much. We already know what Tachyon Cutter does as well. I'll quickly pull it up here anyway. Basically, it's a move that never misses and hits twice. It has 50 base power, so it's essentially a 100 base power steel type move that never misses. This one could honestly be really, really solid into Flutter Mane. Again, you'd have to. Oh, what am I doing? You would have to pull up the the calcs on this one, which I'm not going to do right now, but there's a chance that you could maybe go like timid speed booster and then like just one shot Flutterbanes, which could actually be really, really interesting. I honestly don't know the calc off the top of my head, but this is a one where you probably don't have to invest that much into your defenses. Maybe you go speed booster, and then if the special attack gets too close, you make a 1 point, you know, less, put the rest into, you know, your what's it called, HP stat here, and would honestly be pretty damn solid. And then finally, their move pools. Let's take a look here. What do you get? Air Slash is honestly kind of cool for a special mon. Gets Calm Mind actually too, which could be really, really cool. Expanding Force. Oh, this one hits hard for Expanding Force. This could be like honestly a pretty good, dude. Speed Booster plus Expanding Force actually seems kind of cash. I didn't know this thing got E-Force, man. That's insane. Like, E-Force plus Tachyon Cutter actually seems really good. Gravity's kind of whatever. Heavy Slam might be okay, probably not. Psychic Noise is actually kind of cool as well. Sacred Sword's good. Actually, no, it's not good. That's a special move. Sorry, physical move. What am I saying? Stored Power, maybe. Super... Yeah, you're not using that. SD, Tachyon Cutter, obviously the way to go. Volt Switch as well. Honestly, this one seems really, really cool. Expanding Force Tachyon Cutter with, like, I don't know, maybe like Carmine Protect could actually go kind of crazy. Honestly, because I'm going straight into this, I can't think of like a specific... Like, maybe you need like Focus Blast or something to hit Steel types. That would be like the one major thing I'm kind of seeing. You could also use like, I don't know, maybe like Terra Fighting on it or something. But yeah, honestly, boys, that's it for the 4 new mons here, I guess. Let me know down below what you think. And of course, you know, come tune into the stream if you're around. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.